It's official. I'm in Nisku, Alberta. The reason that I'm here, you know what? It's probably easier if I just show you. This is the Sutton from Western Modular Homes. It's a 2,520 square foot modular home with 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and it gets delivered in 4 modules. Yes, you heard that right. I can confidently say there has never been anything quite like this on the channel up until right now. So yeah, I'm excited to look around, so let's do it. All right, I'm kicking this off on the side of the home, and you'll notice that there is a second entrance right there. So if there was a garage on site, you would enter through that side door into a utility / laundry room. We'll get to that in just a second. What's crazy about this house, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that get delivered, but it's actually designed to go onto a basement as well. So when we get inside, you will see a stair access that will go down. You'll see one that goes up, and you know what? I can't fit down there anyway, so let's head inside because I am so excited to show you what they've done here. So they've got the covered entrance right here, oversized front door. They've got the pot lights in the covered section. They've got a rock accent through here. Window on the side of the door. Is it time? I think it is. Let's check it out. I'm gonna call this the formal entrance because this is where you're gonna have people enter if they're coming over for a box social or maybe a dinner party. There is lots of space here, so you're not gonna get crowded, bumping into each other when people come in. But what's great about this entrance is it is right beside the other entrance, which has all sorts of places to hang up jackets, to put away your wallet in one of these bins or whatever. So then if you come down even further, we'll get to the other entrance that is gonna be off the garage right there, and check this out. So you've got a bench over here to put on your shoes, another place to store things. You got a cabinet up above, and then maybe you put all your shoes in that section right here. Another bench over here with a drawer down below. And would you look at this, everybody? All right, look at the size of the window in this laundry room. I do not see windows that size in laundry rooms very often, and it is bringing in a lot of natural light. So over here, we've got the washer dryer side-by-side combo with the countertop above, drops down over here to a laundry sink, and you've got all sorts of storage in this utility room, which doubles as an entrance. And if you think about it, it's also the coat closet for the main entryway. We're right into this tour. All right, let's continue. So over here, I'm gonna call this a pantry. So you go from the utility room right into the pantry, and imagine you're bringing home groceries. You step in the front door and you've kind of got a back door into this pantry before you even get into the kitchen. So just good planning on their part, in my opinion. So this does close. You wanna have the pantry closed off. And from here, have a look at this, all right? Check out the size of this island. I don't even know where to begin. First of all, you've got 2 sinks in this kitchen. I just noticed that now. You've got one there, boom, one over there. You've got the cooktop there on the side. All sorts of prep space. If you like to bake or cook, you can do it in here without a doubt. So let's just take a quick look at all the storage they've got on the inside of this island. So a bank of 3 there. Another bank of 3 there. They've got the drawer up top with 2 doors down below. And what's this? Okay, this is where I believe, no, the dishwasher's there. Maybe you're gonna put a mini fridge in there or a wine cooler. I'm guessing maybe that's what that space is for. Around this side, you can see they've got 4 bar stools on here. Check out the pendant lights coming down. They've got the wood accents on the ceiling. Kitchen opens up over to the dining room. but I think I haven't even finished this kitchen yet. So we've got the wall oven over here, microwave above, place to store there. You've got kind of a coffee bar area right here. So if you drink coffee, I would put the coffee in here as well as the filters or whatever program you're running. Maybe it's some sort of pod program, I'm not sure. But you definitely have enough room for all of the implements needed to make a coffee in here, all right? So they've got the double door fridge with the bottom freezer, and look at the size of the cabinet up above here. Unbelievable. So yeah, talked about that. This side, you've got the window behind the sink. There's another one of their units there. I haven't been in that one and it doesn't look finished, so don't think I'll be able to check it out on this go around. But yeah, okay, we got more cabinets there, a bank of 4 drawers here, and another drawer there. So I hope you got a lot of stuff because there's basically endless places to put stuff in this kitchen. Dining room has access out to the porch on the back, but that door is closed off for now. It's got a covered section right there, lots of windows. Let's check out this living room, okay? So on this floor, we have got 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, dining room, living room, and kitchen. So they've got the big feature fireplace there with a place to put maybe your trophies or some awards or family pictures on either side. You can put some stuff down below. It's an electric fireplace, and I'm just gonna go across here. So have a look at this. Nice big living room with a ton of space. They could put even a foosball table over there. I know that's not going to be a popular choice, but there's room for it. That's what I'm saying. So this is what I was talking about. This is the stair access to below, and then we're going up in just a minute. So over here, you've got the bathroom, you got the toilet, shower right there, and beside that is the bedroom. So you got a closet there, nice little accent behind the bed, cool light feature. And we're gonna go up first, and then I will get to the main bedroom last. So upstairs, I believe there must be 1 more bathroom and 2 bedrooms. So I'm gonna head left here. So yeah, this is one of the 2 bedrooms up here, similar size to down below. You got the window out right there. Let's have a look in the closet. Yep, that's a closet. All right, and then on the other side of the upstairs, ooh, what's this? Maybe a linen closet for your sheets, maybe a spare comforter, bring out the fancy stuff when a guest comes to visit. Between the bedrooms, I think I mentioned it, is the bathroom. So you've got the vanity with a little bank of drawers there, mirror up above, and over on this wall is a tub shower combination, and there is the toilet. No way. I did walk through this home earlier. I didn't notice the foosball table, but subconsciously my brain must have picked it up because sure enough, there is a foosball table already in this house. That's funny. So this is where I would come and practice checkers right there. And they do have the closet over there as well. We've got 1 more space to get to here, and that is the main bedroom. So I'm gonna go back down the stairs. This is what you call a showstopper, folks. I don't think I've been anything quite like this. Definitely not this size. It's 2 stories, built to go in a basement, so this truly is something special. They've really done it up nicely at Western Modular here. So main bedroom, whoa, check that out. They've got a light, accent light in the ceiling. Okay, that's just on the regular switch too. Very cool. So big window on the wall there. You've got windows on either side of the bed. How do I turn that light back on? I don't know. All right. Big windows on either side of the bed and night tables there. You've got enough room for a chair right there and a bench. This is a sock putting on bench right here. That's what I'd use it for. All right, barn door. Oh my. I did already go on this ensuite, but forgot how nice it is. Thought I'd open the door for dramatic effect. Hope it worked. So check this out. Big window up top. You've got a chandelier above this freestanding tub right here. Look how deep this is. Might want to bring your water wings for that one. And over here, we've got a walk-in closet that is fully tricked out with built-ins. So there's like a, what is that? 5 drawers right there, bunch of shelves. You can hang your stuff up and down, down and up, oops, over there. You can even store stuff on top. Look at this. Oh my, very, very well thought out home. What's this now? Okay, so the toilet has its own room. You can go in there and do your toilet things. It's right beside the shower. No way, look at this. The shower, is this, never know if these things are taped closed. The shower has 3 possible water, no, I take it back. There's all sorts, you could get pressure washed in here. So you put all your shampoos and stuff up there, you lather up, and then you just turn this thing on full blast. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 water sources. You get them all going. That might be the cleanest you've ever been in your entire life. I've only ever been in a shower that had 2 water sources. That one's got an extra 5. Going up, have a look at the ceiling in here. Trying to think if I missed anything on this tour, because again, a home this size, there is a lot to see and a lot to talk about. This is the Sutton at Western Modular Homes. Should probably bring up the floor plan. For those interested, here's a look at the floor plan, and believe it or not, this is the time and place when most people like the video and subscribe to the channel. So if you haven't done it already, feel free to do that. If you want more time with the floor plan, pause the video right here because I am moving on. There you have it, folks. The Sutton. Again, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, dimensions of 48 by 44, and a total square footage of 2,520. Built by Western Modular Homes right here in Nisku, Alberta. That is it for me here today. I hope you enjoyed the tour as much as I did. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.